It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and our home team. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. And we are underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go. Ready.
On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Check. Go.
Here's Bennett. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one right there. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
18 card.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's enough for a 1st down.
10 at the 14-yard line.
Come on. Set. Panther 60.
Bennett to throw. Escaping to his left. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Throwing is Bennett. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Let's go now. set, check, 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 check. Hey, smash. 60 Bobcats, Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
He was brought down at the 26. It's a pick number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot. Then there's a medium zone option. And then the last resort is just pick up the 1st down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw.
He gets free. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Green Bay. His 4th TD grab of the season. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead.
Sentinels nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air, it's Bennett. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Sentinels. That's going to hit and continue out of bounds just inside the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Stick with him again. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at third down.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. Second and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it third and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Back to throw. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a run going left. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. One quarter in the books. It's the Packers on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
He'll look to throw. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. His 12th touchdown of the year.
The kicker on for the...
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Strike. Check out.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. General McMillan was the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
35-yard line.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Going for it all. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercept it. And the Packers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Just across the midfield stripe. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Sentinels nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm fitted, not even a little bit. Oh, Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, you can still soul down to earth. More do it, we can do it on the turf.
Ready? Cougar 19. Ready,
Throwing. Bennett. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
And 21.
Cup 19.
At the
Cup
24-yard
19.
line.
Now Bennett. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. That gain is 13. It's going to make it a much more manageable 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Let's go now. Viking 18.
To throw is Bennett. Forced out wide. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
They'll go with a counter on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, check that. Street.
Second and 6.
Go.
Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this.
Okay, break.
It's 3rd and 4.
70 Lions. Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Tokyo first down.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And this takes him into the right zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
19
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Here's his 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 13-yard line.
70 Lions.
Watch the whip. Check.
Nineteen tight. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught at the 2. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal.
Hawk 70.
They'll go with him again. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Tokyo. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point. The kick is good. And the Sentinels get back in it. It is 21-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Made there by Watson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Green Bay.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this one to the safety valve. Complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Packers. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll air it out down the middle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And I think I want to see a little bit more of this style from this defense. The key, Mike, is at that catch point, you want to create as much contact and be physical. Separate the ball from the intended receiver, and it's a great example there.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. That one is good. So we're at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
You heard about Madden, the left controller, the 11 king of children. Hop on and let the journey begin.
Now this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 9. That's caught downfield by Cooper. A gain there of 27 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and
he's in! Touchdown, Packers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
you just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, ready.
Bennett to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 26-yard line.
Here's Bennett. Oh, this pass was dialed in right now. They get him again. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Bennett. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's Noel. Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise promise you, that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Green Bay first down. He'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 45 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Up the middle they go. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Moving to his right. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
And with nothing open, he might have been better off just trying to see if he can make something happen with his legs, but with the way this defense is flying around, I'm not sure there was a play to be made either way.
This defense holding tight. Now from the 3-yard line, they'll try to stop third and goal. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Go.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Tokyo, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4.
Pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Back to the grounds. He'll get it again. A gain there of 10 yards. And that will be a first down.
Tokyo, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage.
19, 18, back to 60.
Brings up second and 12.
To the air, it's Bennett.
Packers 24-yard line.
That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Sentinel.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. And when you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. here, up the middle, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And I think when you look back on the first half, this was an element of the defense that really was missing. There was a lot of open windows, a ton of green grass for the receivers to make uncontested catches.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The defense has it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball on this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
A run on first down. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Packers. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the second half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value. And so far, this guy's been incredible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Big Lion.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That one's hauled in left side by McMillan. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's enough for a first down.
Tokyo. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
Tokyo. First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tokyo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Sentinels are able to edge a bit closer.
Sentinels 27.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing. Going to lose, give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Now a give on the ground. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here we go, set. 19-18.
Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing, Bennett. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Now Bennett. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Certain guys just have a knack for making splash plays, and I don't even think you can really coach it. I mean, this guy, first he has a pick, now a sack. He comes up with a fumble recovery, Mike. He's getting the football equivalent of a hat trick, and there's no mistake about it. This guy is balling.
Now or never, they'll throw him. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance. And on 3rd down, what they're trying to do, Mike, is just get the ball out of his hands quickly and into the hands of one of his playmakers, but he just doesn't focus through the catch. Lapse of concentration, ends up in a drop and falls incomplete.
The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt.
You have to give him credit, Mike. I mean, that shows a lot of faith in your kicker because that is an ambitious effort from that distance.
27.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Open space to the 35. And he's in. Touchdown, Sentinel. That is his second touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Sentinels are able to cut into the deficit.
Packers 45, Sentinels 34.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
To the ground, a first down run. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is brought in. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll stick with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll drop the throw. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Packers 52, Sentinels 34.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Rattler, here we go, here we go.
To throw is Bennett. Forced to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
60.
They'll throw out of the gun. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. A gain of 16 on that pass play. As that will be a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Bennett to throw. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
70, Warrior 70.
Here's Bennett. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback. And I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in. It looked like a different group here as they respond with a solid victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.